Bitch, I said I'm brand new. Papa Stinich. Hey. Hey, yeah. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm Peter Pan. I know niggas gon' be sick when not 200 plus the dash. Lambo, feel incredible. Nigga feel like Dash. Bad. Call it Jezebel. She stupid with that head. Super bad, super bad. Young McClellan over here. Say I ride with my bitch. That mean I ride with my stick. Cause I ain't dying over shit. Niggas dying to be rich. Clout chasing, poppin' shit. So niggas line you like a pig. Niggas stay fly just like I stay high. She eat the dick up, baby. Say I come in, I be high. Don't quit your day job. The shot wet whenever I shoot like I'm beret. So loose leaf, your shit can get crossed. Your nigga AI. I came from the traps to $5. Traps to $5. Sex and I fuck with rats. The cash looking blue. That stack up on stack. The clip like a room. You get that ass sweat. I bleed for my brother. I die for my room. I kill for my kids. Man, that is best. These niggas playing foul like motherfucker. Ref, I really got nailed and killed. Got next.
Let's get it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Damn.
Yeah. Ain't got no time to second guess it. If you with me, then you with me. Just don't make me second guess it. I can't trust no motherfucker like I used to. They won't get money with you, know they rather use you. I know betrayal is something that you should be used to. Ain't nothing paranormal about it when you used to. Ooh, ain't nothing paranormal. Ooh,
Yeah. Dreams to Reality Tour. It's just simply me striving for greatness, man. That's it. Relentless.
All right. Before we get into it, yeah.
We in the ghetto, every day can get away from it. Protect your body, let it blow, you feel the rain coming. I felt you out, but don't sit right, bro, get away from me. Bitch, did me wrong and got the nerve to keep praying for me. I don't believe it. You can say your prayers, all these fuck niggas will keep it. Swear I'm seeing red, brain don't work right, remedial. Never see me take it down, show your ass what evil do. God don't want scared, he prepared to send them people through. Living lessons or walking blessed, keep a weapon, I'm the weapon like pussy, I gotta stretch it. Oh, and if you see the pain in my eyes, just know it's dangerous. Find you someone to play with. It got to the point that I can't walk without no strap on. Can't get caught with it or without it, that's a bad job. She might eat the dick up like a monster on my last job. Patrick Mahomes up in the pocket with no pads on. I get my splash on. I go deep inside of the end zone, let it splash on. Different nigga, not the next man or the last one. Me and you okay? I might have to get my blast on. Niggas pussy, I think they got class jumps. Trigger squeezing. Because it's better that you die the age you breathing. Any given Sunday, I can throw really beaming. Bitch, I've been on mine, yeah, I'm feeling like I'm beating. Forever tripping, ain't no way that you can squeeze it. I'm on this plane when I touch down to so wasn't in a place, you ain't believe that I fuck it, baby, gotta touch it. Pull up just to pull up and make them say fuck them. Yeah, I ain't really there when I'm part of your discussions. I was really there when niggas ain't have nothing. Left me in their red like I ain't put on fuck you. Guess I can't be mad like I ain't see that cup. But I'm a motherfucking monster in this bitch. I smoke green, look like Glock in this bitch. These niggas broke, it look like karma in this bitch. I've been doing this before these niggas thought about the pit. They attack your character, act like you owe these niggas rent. But I'm spit, last week can't even tell you how that went.
Yeah.
Outside space somewhere where I'm around, miss the kid. Really try to talk to God, but I don't know what heaven is. I can fuck him heaven.
All right, one more for the road, one more for the road, man. One more for the road, man. Welcome. We're doing live reactions today.
They think I'm crazy. I can't lie right now. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They think I'm crazy, but this the way the hood made me. Yeah, yeah. They think I'm crazy, but this the way the hood made me. I can't lie right now. So too hard to shake it. Gotta keep my head up, feet through the pavement. Stepping off hands in any situation. Real niggas back with need a reservation. Real nigga rap, that shit everybody favorite. Look upon a god, descendant of a king. In other words, witness greatness. Watch how I be going ape shit. Glock on me like I'm in the matrix. Enemies coming in all forms like they shape shit. Play with a pen, they don't give a fuck if it's lip shit. Be in the jungle where they don't ask niggas take shit. Bug got juice and whole bitches on they dick shit. Rumbling young man, rumbling like I hate Smith. Heard your back, the reason why I never said shit. Won't go back, the way she used to be is ancient. Told that guy, I think I'm where the holy gates is. I get through it, I will never know what hate is. Van Gogh stupid, I ain't talking about no paintings. Regal speaking, marijuana XL, Van Gogh chiefin'. Consorting with my God, he's in fact a demon. Just good at playing parts. See voices in my head when it's dark. Nigga, I be hearing voices from the dead and departed. Or maybe it's my thoughts. Plus I've been losing the train of my thoughts. But I've been there and listening to your guts. So I'm listening for once. The busy can't even stand me in touch. Mama don't want none of this from me. But I grew up in the streets. In the jungle with police. With niggas trying to kill a nigga like me. Ain't no boy safe.
Ain't nowhere safe.
You heard him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome. I'm gonna take these off so I could so we can get on with this shiznai.
With the devil,
Uh-huh.
who go on my hip.
Uh-huh.
Pedal to the metal, I'm in it for the whip. I'd been lied on and lied, I admit. But never on my dogs, I'm real as a dick. Man, they hated me, wasn't no saving me. I had to fight for my survival. It wasn't no raising me, forever soft down. Playing me, niggas forsaking me, and bitches telling me they love me, but don't know to play the part. Feel like a broken heart. Holding down, I feel like I'm evolved. But I still hear these voices in my thoughts. Telling me I'm a fail, lose all the ones that I love. Nobody seem to believe in the nigga, I can't call it. They think I'm crazy, but this the way the hood made me. Feel like I can't escape Satan. As for the Lord, he don't answer. No matter what I do, I can't win. But I play this game.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, of course. Of course. 1 second, squad. Okay, okay. All right, let's take a look. We're gonna see what's new. We're doing live reactions. Let's see what's recently uploaded. What we got? Racist Karen tries to destroy his life. Oh, easy. No, that ain't what I'm looking for. Where's the okay. Here we go, new to you. What is it? 60 days. 60 days in is crazy. Dancing with the devil, roof on my head. Kill the Illuminati hitman. Smashing coworkers is crazy. I sold brisket and wine for a month and
Thanks Upside for sponsoring this video. And today's video start off with a big brisket. Now this is a special one, as it is a Wagyu brisket. When you look at the exterior, you won't be able to tell. However, when you're gonna cook a brisket, the first thing you gotta do is to trim it. The first thing I like to do is to remove some of the fat, and most importantly, give it a nice shape. And don't worry, none of the trimmings are gonna go to waste. But when I flip it upside down, now you can really tell that this is a special brisket, especially because of its marbling. Now you're probably asking, why would you soak this brisket in wine? Well, it's pretty simple. I've done an experiment with steaks, and it turned out phenomenal. I really enjoyed the flavor. It was out of this world. Since brisket is a tough piece of meat to cook, I'm hoping that the wine is gonna make it extra good. But as you can clearly see, once I was done, this brisket is now ready for this experiment. And for that, we're gonna need wine, a generous amount of it. Now people have been cooking with wine for many years. First, we need a nice large container. Then we're gonna need a lot of wine. So I went ahead and started with one bottle. That didn't even make a dent, so we had to get a lot more. But once I got it filled up, I slowly lowered down the brisket into the wine, making sure to get full coverage. That is the key here. So now that I knew that everything was ready, into my refrigerator it goes. Now the important thing here is that every single day I'll be flipping this brisket. That's because I want to make sure that the wine is really doing its job, and it will remain here for a whole month. Once the time was up, I took it out and look. You can clearly see that the wine is no longer wine, and a lot of the meat juices got out. And as soon as I lifted the brisket, oh boy, this thing has completely changed. I mean, it's really expected to change color, but you can clearly see that the wine really did its thing. And as soon as I laid it down on the cooling rack, you can have a better view. This thing looks gnarly. And I'll tell you one thing, friends, the smell that is coming out of this thing is wonderful, especially if you love the smell of wine. And I have a feeling that it penetrated deeply in there. So my next step was to pat it dry. As of right now, I really had high hopes, and I think this is going to turn out fantastic. Once that was done, I went ahead and...
Behold!
Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max.
This is so cool.
It's just the beginning. The ultimate bundle.
And transfer it to a cutting board. Now, at least to me, it looks like zombie meat. This thing is insane. However, it smells like blueberry candy. It is really, really wonderful. But now that we got this brisket ready, the next thing to do is to go ahead and get it seasoned. For that, I kept it real simple, with a generous amount of salt and black pepper. Notice that I'm using coarse pepper. This will give a nice bark to the brisket. And obviously, always season both sides. Because once that was done, I wasn't finished. I'm gonna allow the wine to dry even more, so that we can get a wonderful crust. So into the cooling rack it goes, and back to the refrigerator for an additional week. Once the time was up, take a look. This is what I expected. We got a nice little crust. The salt is completely gone since it penetrated deeply in there, and it is now ready for the smoker. And for today's video, I'm going to be cooking it in the offset. It produces an incredible flavor, and if you love barbecue, you can definitely tell the differences between this and a pellet cooker. The only big problem on cooking it here is that you really got to control the fire, feeding it as many times as necessary for the entire cook. And this is gonna take a while. And as that was happening, it was perfect because it allowed me time to go ahead and make an awesome side dish. And this one is about to make everyone happy. And the best part is that it is super simple and easy to make. The first thing we need is some ribs. These are St. Louis ribs. Unlike the traditional way of cooking it, I'll be using it as a vessel. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim a little bit of the edges, as I need to make sure the whole thing can fold into itself. Once that was done, I went ahead and seasoned it with my barbecue rub. Next, to make things easier and smoother, I went ahead and cut up a little bit of the edges. That way everything will fold nice and easy. Because take a look. All we have to do now is to tie it to hold everything together. Since this is now ready, I went ahead and transferred it to a cooling rack, and into a 275-degree smoker it goes. And as that was going, I went ahead and made a wonderful mac and cheese. You first want to add a generous amount of butter. Once it's fully melted, you want to go ahead and throw in some all-purpose flour and cook that up for a little bit. Once you have done so, you want to go ahead and add heavy cream. We're making this thing extra creamy. As you whisk, it will start thickening up on you. Then you want to add your favorite types of cheese. For this one, I'll be using cheddar and smoked Gouda, which I think makes a perfect combination for it. Only thing left to do is to mix it and make sure everything is fully melted. As in the end, take a look. We are left with the perfect sauce. As now you want to go ahead and cook your pasta. For that, you just want to follow the instructions in the package. You want to go ahead and combine both together, mix everything well, because if you time everything right, by now your ribs should be fully cooked. As now you want to go ahead and add a generous amount of barbecue sauce. Make sure to be generous with it though, as this will be a perfect combination with the mac and cheese.
cheese. And do not forget the inside. As once that's done, inside the mac and cheese go, make sure to be generous with it. Add a tiny bit of Parmesan cheese right on top, and of course a tiny bit of parsley to be healthy. As in the end, you are left with this, ribs mac and cheese. I can promise you one thing, friends, this is going to be phenomenal, as I have a feeling it's gonna pair up perfectly with our brisket. You can clearly see that it's getting there, but it's not even close to being done. So you really want to keep the fire going so that you can cook this whole thing. And after about 8 hours, we got a beautiful brisket with a wonderful bark. However, we're not done yet. Inside I went and grabbed some parchment paper. Then I slathered a generous amount of Wagyu fat. I made sure to cover the entire butcher's paper with it, because remember what this experiment is all about, wine. So I went ahead and placed my brisket in there, added a little bit more of that Wagyu fat. I went ahead and wrapped the whole thing, made sure it was nice and tight, as back into the smoker it goes for an additional 4 hours. Once the whole thing was done, I let the whole thing rest in my oven overnight. As the very next day, I went ahead and opened the whole thing up and take a look at this brisket. It is exactly what I was looking for. And obviously I did not let any of that juice go to waste. And as soon as I took my first slice, two things immediately hit me: the juiciness and the wonderful smell of bread. Every time I took another slice, it was smelling better and better. But now the question is, how will this brisket taste? Is this even worth it, or a complete disaster? Well, we're about to find out right now. As now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to eat, so let's do it.
Before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, Upside. The start of a new year is the perfect time to get your finances right. And in a time where things are starting to get more and more expensive, Upside is here on day for the best part is the both Upside or an Upside or skin the right. Every
smells amazing in here.
Yeah, so we have a little experiment going on. As you can see, I have some nice, beautiful brisket over here. This is a very special brisket. It took me a long time to make it. And most importantly, it is a Wagyu brisket. It's quite expensive, okay? I want your honest opinion. This is what we're judging. But first, before we try this, I want you guys to tell me about this. Can you tell what this is?
It looks
I
like
see
a
ribs
volcano.
sticking out.
That's right. It is ribs. So I'm going to go ahead and slice this open. Check it out. This is to compensate for no control brisket, yeah?
Wow, okay.
So the idea here is you want to grab a piece of both at the same time to see the combination between them both, you know? I have a feeling it's going to be phenomenal. Come on. Mac and cheese and ribs together. Is there any way that that's not going to be amazing?
This can't be bad.
All right, let's give it a try. Give me your honest opinion. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh.
Mmm.
That is the most incredible combination. Seriously. It's in a whole nother level, everybody. When you combine ribs and mac and cheese together, wow. Almost brings tears to my
Only thing
eyes.
they
This
missing
is like butter on popcorn. I'm actually so surprised at how good this is together.
This is delicious. That barbecue sauce caramelized beautifully on the exterior of the ribs. They're very nice and juicy on the inside too, but not like too tender where they're just falling off the bone. And it's really nice to get a little bit of sweetness with that savory, creamy mac and cheese. Damn.
It is phenomenal. It's one of the reasons why when we make barbecue, we always have mac and cheese there. It's just like, highly recommend giving it a try. Give it a go. You're not going to regret it. But now we're going to go for this brisket. Now here's the deal with this brisket. You went through a big process. Smell it and let me know what you guys think. Let's see.
What did you do, bro? This does not smell like a normal brisket.
No, not at all.
It smells a little bit smoky, but there's something here.
Well, let's give it a try. Give me your honest opinion on this one. I really want to know. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh. Nice.
This is gonna sound strange, but it reminds me of like a pie.
A pie?
Yeah, you remember we went to Montana and they made like I think it was like a huckleberry pie. I'm eating a Wagyu brisket and getting blueberry pie flavor. Tell me that's not weird.
I mean, I wouldn't say that it's weird. No, yeah, I would say that's weird. Huckleberry pie is weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting like a bread, like some sort of bread type of flavor.
Yeah, 100%.
Weird, but it's good.
It tastes very unique, everybody. And since this is a Wagyu brisket, it brings down the fattiness from the Wagyu brisket.
Yeah.
It's in the fat. You can
doing
feel
it.
it in that. Like when the fat is melting in your mouth, you can feel
I
that's
got
a
the wine
weird
already
flavor
set
there.
up.
Like
Is it weird in a good way or in a bad way? Would you recommend this or not? What do you...
God forbid I put on a damn pop the balloon. Holy crap.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day 1, he would install Pi on his computer without spending a dime because it's 100% free. Day 2, This drunk girl spun her car out and ran over a woman. Watch as her lies quickly fall apart.
Where are you driving?
Right there.
I need you over here, please.
Listen.
I need you over here, please. Thank
look,
you.
There's so much going on.
Where's your driver's license at?
I don't have a driver's license on me.
She's the driver.
I was driving.
You just said you were driving. I just told you.
I know. We were drinking.
You just said you were driving.
Listen, there's been a lot going on today with my friend's fiance that they're supposed to have a wedding and they just got.
Huh?
I live right around the corner. Like, I'm not a bad person. I have no right to know nothing.
But you gotta be honest with us.
I am being honest.
Were you driving?
No, sir. This is my grandma's car. I drove it here because I was worried about her. Like,
and what happened?
Lying. What do you mean what happened? I came here and she was here. I was taking care of her fucking kids. I was taking care of her kids.
You hit somebody with a car.
No, I was taking care of her kids.
Can you talk to me? Stay right here, okay?
I know, I was taking care of her kids.
Let me call you back. The cops are trying to talk to me. I love you.
Later. She was talking about us taking care of her kids. Like, I am looking at kids.
All right, okay, you're taking care of her kids. Calm down.
What happened?
So, Bree had walked over here, and we were
Who's
talking.
Bree?
The one that's laying on the floor that got hit. She walked over here. Whatever. We was talking for a little bit, and then Caitlin and Raven had showed up, and they was knocking on the door. Whatever. Well, we came. They knocked on the door. I told them to come in. They came in.
Okay, hang on. Short version. Who hit who with the car?
Short version. Who hit who with the car? She don't want to say. She don't want to say it.
Take her a little bit further.
She don't want to say
Come on
it.
here.
Oh dear God.
She don't want to say it.
Why does no one want to let us know who hit somebody with the car?
Because they're our friends. So
why do you guys call 911?
because she has a big knot on the back of her head. I'm not intoxicated at all.
Okay.
I'm here at my
Who
house.
was driving and hit the car?
Caitlin,
Who's Caitlin?
the one over there.
The one behind me.
Over there.
Yes.
She was driving. Okay. Were you with her?
No, fuck no. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Where were you at?
I was in my yard right here.
Okay. What did you see?
She spun out right here, and then she went really fast because Bree started walking, and Caitlin wanted her in the car, and she ran through it.
She ran over.
Bree.
I'm saying she ran her over.
Yeah.
77. Okay. So
Oh my
she
God.
came over here. I guess the one over here.
You can see the spin on marks right here.
The one on the floor wanted her. She wanted her to come with her in the car. She didn't want to. She started walking, so she kind of like, I guess, what got upset,
Yeah.
and she spun out, and that's when she hit her with the car.
She
was
I
driving.
don't know if it was an accident or I'm not her, so.
Well, at this point, that doesn't matter. She was behind the wheel. She's been drinking, and she hit somebody. So at this point, we kind of have to do something about it. So.
Okay, well, can you do me a favor? Can you just say that you see something on the car and you know that it was her or something? Don't tell her that. I told you.
Yeah. We'll try. I don't see much.
She did say initially that she was driving.
Saying she told him initially.
Yeah, and then they started changing it, and then. You were driving this car?
Excuse me, what?
You were driving this car?
This is my grandma's car.
Were you driving this car? I'm asking you a question.
I was driving that
Okay.
car, yes, sir.
Did you come here? Yes. Did you hit her with this? What did you hit her with?
Huh?
What did you hit her with?
I didn't hit her.
All right, now you're lying to an
grandma.
officer.
No, my grandma. Look, my grandma.
Not, now, listen.
I'm not lying. My grandma knocked this
All right.
mirror
I'm
off.
asking you, how did you hit her?
I didn't hit her. My grandma.
I'm asking you, how did you hit her? With what
My
part of the
grandma
vehicle?
did this.
You're not listening to me, okay? I need you to relax. Okay?
I am relaxed, but you're yelling at me. I have anxiety. Please
Yeah, this
just
ain't
calm down.
this ain't nowhere around this.
What did you hit her with? With what part of the vehicle did you hit her with?
I didn't hit her.
You did hit her.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Now you're lying.
No, I'm not. Can you prove it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then I didn't put it
trouble. I'm a good person.
All right, you just calm down. Sit down right there, okay? Just sit down. Just sit down. Sit down right there.
I can't sit down.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I mean, no, but I do have a driver's license. I don't understand what's going on.
435.
Like, I'm a good person. Like, I love my best friend.
10-4. She's gonna be the driver.
It wasn't her.
She's toasted. She don't even know what's going on.
You were falling behind me in the car, came and ran me.
Right.
They're trying to accuse me of my grandma's car. Like,
do you have any medical problems?
all I have is anxiety that I have a medical marijuana card for, and that's it.
Okay, no problem.
So what happened today?
Bro, we were literally just here, and I started watching because my friend was gonna drive, but my truck was out of the road, and I didn't have my keys, so I was like, it's okay, it's literally out of the road, I'll just run to my truck. And then somebody was coming around the corner, sharp as fuck, and they literally... Bro, they literally ran me the fuck over.
Yeah, you're good.
From what we're gathering, she's been drinking, driving.
Who?
You.
And everybody else.
You need to calm down, because I'm already upset. I'm about to take you to jail.
No, I am calm. I am calm.
Don't even talk to me right now. You sit
look,
go back to the car.
No, please.
Go back to the car.
Please.
Can you get her, please?
No, I will.
I got nothing to talk to you about.
The only reason I
got nothing to talk to you about.
The only reason I drove.
Did you hear what I just said?
Listen.
Did you hear what I just said?
Can you please listen?
No, I'm not gonna listen to you. You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
The only reason I drove.
Stop talking to me, please.
It would be okay because their kids were in the fucking
okay.
car.
You shouldn't be driving while you're drinking.
He had kids in the car.
I only drove kids.
You shouldn't be driving when you're drinking.
I know that, but
You shouldn't be driving when you're drinking.
She was, and so I fucking chose to drove.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't chose that.
My mom and my fucking uncle took care of her kids.
I chose to drove.
I'm telling you right now. You should calm down.
I am calm.
No, you're not. You need to calm down.
Fair how you're trying to blame me for something that I'm trying to take responsibility of. Like, her kids, she was drinking, and I'm trying to fucking be the bigger person to come over here and get her.
So you ran her over.
Her and her kids.
You should have never been driving.
To her house in Wilbur.
You should have never been driving.
And my mom would have watched the kids. And I asked them.
So we're not here about the kids. We're here about you drinking and driving and hitting somebody with a car, okay?
Can you go to my house?
No.
Yes, sir. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, like, I really did everything I could because me and Raven were worried about her. She is my best friend.
Okay.
And ever since we were at a dollar store, I tried to tell her, I was like, don't take your kids to drive.
Okay.
So we took her kids with a guy named Dave. That's my mom's best friend, Dave. You can go and ask him. I'm not lying. I'm being dead serious. I'm a good person. I'm not a bad person.
This doesn't make you a bad person.
No, I'm saying, but you can call them and ask them.
Doesn't make you a bad person.
You can call them and ask them.
I'm not going to call nobody.
But I'm saying you could.
This doesn't make you a bad person, bro. You lying about it makes you a bad person.
I wouldn't even tell you.
Yeah, okay.
I can't make you believe
I wouldn't
you're
even
a cop, so you're
like,
gonna believe whatever you want to believe.
No, I don't. I just don't believe liars. You're drunk. I don't believe drunks.
That's the truth. You can call my mom.
He would have been.
I told Bree to drive to my house and drop her kids
we'd have
off,
wrapped
so she
this
would
up.
not be driving drinking
Right.
to them. And me and Raven wanted to look out for them.
Okay.
It's the fucking truth. And if you don't believe it, then that's you.
We're not here.
That's the fucking truth.
We're not here about the kids. We're here because you hit somebody in the
We are here
car.
about the kids because the kids are the fucking most important.
We're here because you hit somebody with a car.
I know how it is.
You hit somebody with a car.
She's
I did not hit nobody
Yeah, you
in the
did.
car. No one did it.
She's gone. She don't even know.
Hey, just so you know, we're done with the crash investigation, okay?
Okay.
But now we're changing it to a DUI investigation.
What does that mean?
Then we're changing it to a driving under the influence investigation.
That's fine, but the only reason I was here was because I live right down the road.
Cares.
And my friend had something to handle, Bree. And the only reason I came here was to get her kids because she left her kids with me and my mom.
And how did he come here?
I live right down the road.
Okay.
And I
And how
asked
did
my
he come
grandma.
here?
I asked my grandma for her car so I could come and get her and her kids, so I could get them home safe and well.
Did you drive here?
I drove right here. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're doing a DUI investigation, okay?
That's fine. Okay. Yes, I understand, but I don't
So you
understand
shouldn't
why.
be drinking and driving.
No, I understand that, but I
You know
don't
why? Because
understand.
by accident you might hit somebody.
No, I haven't hit anybody, and that's what I'm saying.
So
like,
that's why
I
we're doing it.
came to get
You're good.
her.
You're
I
good.
came. No, listen.
You're good.
Please listen to me.
You're good.
Please.
We're done.
You're getting.
Hey, look, life, you know. Sometimes when you make decisions like this, you change the trajectory of your life. Sometimes, you know, these are the consequences. And you can be one decision from
Nothing right now.
Yeah. You're good. So this doesn't make you a bad person?
No, I'm
So just don't think that you...
record in my life.
Okay, well,
So you're not a bad person.
that doesn't make you anything.
Made a mistake.
No, I've never been.
It's a mistake that we all make. That's it.
Okay.
Not a big deal. You're making it worse than it is. Okay?
No, I'm really not. But I only came here because I was trying to protect my friend.
Okay.
And I had possession. I had possession of her kid.
Where's your driver's license at?
That
Once I
makes
was
it 10
listening to my
times worse.
house.
You don't even realize
Which
it.
is literally right down the road, like a quarter turn
Affecting
right,
you.
and I live right down that road.
Can somebody-
I live on Ridgewood.
Can somebody
Yeah, we
grab
know
your
that.
license or no?
No, they can, but I can. You can drive me to my house.
No.
Yes, sir.
No, we'll drive you somewhere.
I'm not a bad person. I have
No one said you were.
I have no criminal history.
So that's something you're gonna explain to the judge, okay?
No, like, and so I'm gonna go to jail.
We don't know yet. We're
But
conducting
why
an
is that?
investigation.
Because I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay, well you explain that to the jail.
I haven't though.
Okay.
I came here to get my best friend so she could be with her kids, and I have her
Okay.
kids. I have possession of her
We'll
kids.
talk about this.
Like we're not here for that.
I know, but like, why is that? Why
Look,
did I come
I'm
here
steady
when I was just
focusing
trying to
on
do
the
the right thing and go
effects of
back?
the people in the
get
back.
her?
You can't do the right thing when you've been
We're gonna be
drinking,
talking about that
No,
shit,
but
bro.
I was getting her so I could.
especially when you're driving.
No, I understand that, but then I could get back to Wellburn.
So you're gonna drive to Wellburn drunk?
I'm not drunk though. That's the thing.
Come
like,
on, man. Are you kidding? Are you serious right now?
Hey, Caitlin.
But it
Like,
was
come on,
either
let-
her.
Kids,
Yeah.
You want to get your license?
It's
Yes,
over.
please.
Can I can't go with you.
She can go. Yeah, she can go.
I don't know where.
I'll be
it
right
is.
back.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I
It's
shot your mom.
over.
I have to get the kids either way. Okay?
It's over. Wrap this up.
Listen, I haven't had any criminal record in the
Okay,
past.
that's something that
I
you
came here for her and her
Start
kids.
today. I'm sorry.
Because I was so worried about her kids. Because me and that girl Raven, she has her daughter and she just went through something traumatic. So I came here because she lives right around the corner and all I wanted was Sabrina to come to her senses so I could get her kids. But then now I'm in the wrong. I don't understand.
Okay.
I will do anything. I
You have the right to remain
cannot.
silent. Anything you say or do can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you.
This part
You have,
sucks.
you have the right to have an attorney present while,
I
during
didn't
any
hear
questioning
her.
if you wish.
Can you please call her?
Listen to me. Let me get through this. What, hang on. Why are we calling her?
Listen, because I am not guilty. You need to call her. She will tell
You have the right to
you.
remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney with you prior, during, or after any questioning. If you can't afford an attorney or desire one, the court will appoint one for you. You may stop the questioning at any time by refusing to answer further or requesting to consult your attorney. Have these rights in mind. You still wish to talk to me?
We do not care.
I'm not saying you are.
I'm really fucking not.
I'm not
really good
Listen
person.
to me. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I think you made a bad decision.
I haven't done anything. Like if
So I think you made a bad decision.
No, I haven't. I tried to be there for her fucking kids.
And I think standing here lying to me about the whole
I'm
thing.
not lying. Listen, please. Don't. But I haven't.
You're
You're
standing here telling me a bold-faced lie.
I tried to rescue her kids.
Uh-huh.
She wanted to go to her
Here's the problem.
ex-girlfriend's
You've
house.
been drinking. You got behind the wheel of that car and hit her with the car.
I didn't.
There's marks over here where you peeled out. I've got witnesses saying you peeled out, and that's when you hit her with the side of the car.
Did not.
Okay.
What I'm trying to tell you is.
So here's my thing. Why would I trust anything you say at this point when you told us a bold-faced lie right from the beginning? First, you told him you drive when we got on scene. Told him you were driving. Then you tried to change it to no, I wasn't driving.
Then you try to tell me that you're not drunk.
Yeah, and that's...
It's not even that. I'm just saying that I was the one that was
really
irresponsible.
thinks she gonna talk her way out of
the
this.
only one fucking responsible for saving her kids once again. I'm the only one. No, because I'm the only one. I was there for her fucking son's birth.
Listen to me.
No, I was there for her son's birth. And I'm the only one that gave
10-15.
Yes, sir. And I was the only one who
I'd have bended that. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
I would have bended that.
All right.
He would have been.
Are you gonna calm down now?
Can I smoke a cigarette or something?
No, that's past.
Yes, sir.
You had all this
Now,
time to smoke a
that
cigarette.
being said, are you willing to do field sobriety test for me?
For what? Because y'all gonna arrest me anyways.
Oh, look.
Are you willing to do field sobriety test?
What does that mean? What do I need to do? Are you gonna fucking uncuff me because I can't fucking do it like this? Y'all are gonna stress me. I have anxiety.
If you can calm down.
I'm gonna have a panic attack.
If you can calm down.
I'm gonna have a panic attack. I know, but I'm not a bad person, and you guys just fucking think I am.
No, we don't. You're a liar.
I'm not a fucking liar.
You're a liar. You're not a bad person, but you're a liar.
Alright. So be it.
Listen to me.
I need a fucking napkin.
Listen to me.
No, I'm listening, but you guys are fucking listening to me. You guys are ruining my life. Wow. I haven't had a fucking record in ever.
Okay.
And I'm a good.
She straight blamed the cops for ruining her life. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? He said, you guys are ruining my life. You did this. How to trigger a gang member in seconds. This shit should be hilarious.
Hey there. You're listening to State of Survival Radio. Calling all survivors who can hear this, please come to our shelter right away. We've built a safe place here with clean water. Lots of...
In March 2024, dispatch received a report of a man yelling and destroying objects outside an apartment in La Crosse, Wisconsin. The individual in question was soon recognized as a 36-year-old male named Tyrone, a man officers were familiar with due to several calls to the same location over the past 3 days for similar incidents. Tyrone had allegedly been acting erratically and aggressively toward others, and had been involved in a bar fight the previous night. On top of that, he was currently out on bond for battery and disorderly conduct, and is a convicted felon for resisting an officer causing injury in 2013. Upon arrival, officers heard Tyrone shouting, followed by a threat that anyone who approached his door would be blasted.
Knock on my door and I'm blasting. I'm gonna shoot you and your blue body.
76.
And your 5 bodies and your 10 bodies. I'm gonna kill you first. And everybody ignite war.
He's shouting from inside his apartment. I don't believe he knows we're here, but he said if we knock on the door, he'll shoot that person and their 2 buddies.
Yeah, now you gotta approach with caution. This motherfucker.
You hear him shouting over there. Where's the door? I don't know.
Yeah, like that's what I'm trying to say. Where's the fucking door? Where is it?
Stay wide.
I believe police got the hardest job in the world. This shit right here, I'm too paranoid.
Right there.
You
76, he's gonna be inside his apartment, just shouting at this point. Is it his right down here?
He's in.
Okay, is it downstairs?
Yes. I don't know if he saw me walking across the lot.
The fact that
But
they
as coming around, he said, he's like, they come knocking at my door. He's like, I'll shoot them, and there's 2 buddies.
You got to be a different kind of person.
So,
where's he yelling coming from then?
Every day,
I think he's going back and forth from the
this
front
could
to the
be
back. So he could probably see it from that window. I'd come over here.
Yeah. He said if you knock on my door, shoot him and his 2 buddies or something like that.
Does he have guns?
I don't think so. They said the dispatcher period did say something in the notes about a crossbow.
We don't ask those questions every
Hey, he's
our
out
job.
front. There's somebody out front next door.
I said, it's all out in the morning. Do you want me to kill me, Troy?
Hey, Tyrone. Hey, please come over here, man.
See?
Hands are empty.
He'd have been cooked.
Come over here, Tyrone.
I didn't see him. I just heard him. If I was a
What do you want to go taser?
Yeah, I got it.
he'd have been cooked.
This nigga's license, baby. I'm gonna kill this nigga.
Tyrone or whatever the
Oh,
fuck
he's
his
got
name
scooters.
is.
Tyrone, put that down for me, bud.
What'd you say?
Can you put that down for me, please? What's going on? What's going on? What's the deal?
I'm not fucking okay.
Tyrone, who are you shouting at?
What's going on?
What's up?
Oh, this nigga big
I said,
too.
what's up?
Yeah, no.
Just
Back
as
the
ever.
fuck
I
up,
know.
dog.
Shake my fucking hand. Stop playing with me.
Okay.
No, play with me again.
What's going on?
You alright?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's up, boy? How you doing?
Okay, now it's different. This
Why are
nigga,
you
he got a
yelling?
little size on him now. You about to get cooked.
Me? Why are you yelling inside your
Back
apartment right
the
now?
fuck up.
I'm putting put you on video. Matter of fact, just stand the phone. I'm gonna have to whoop this cop real fast.
What?
Yeah. I'll do
That shit get squat. That shit get squat. Boy, you
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Put
I'm about to whoop this cop.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
His hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Yep, there we go. I got cuffs. You got cuffs.
He on one. He on one. So, motherfucker lost his mind. I'm about to whoop this cop.
2 or 95. Are you okay? I know you're
I just hit him and then took him down. That was my takedown. I'm sorry.
Taro, are you injured?
I'd have run his jaw
You
real
medical
quick
attention?
and then took him down.
Tyrone, are you okay? You need medical attention?
Taro,
He said,
Let me double like these.
first of all,
What hurts, Tyrone?
you need medical
I
attention?
know he ain't crying.
Tyrone,
Shut your
what's it? Just relax. What hurts?
my thumb right now.
Which thumb?
Which thumb? Which one?
Which thumb?
This arm? Your left one?
This
We'll
nigga's
get this one. Your Which one? Your left or your right one? Your left thumb or your right thumb? No, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
I wouldn't care
right
about
behind you.
none of that crying. I
Tyrone,
wouldn't
are you
care
injured?
about none of that crying.
Tyrone, are you injured?
Tyrone, what hurts?
Hey, Tyrone.
What? Oh, you came out here on a.
Sir, we just gotta know. You need an ambulance to come check you out, man.
Can we have Tri-State come out here?
Tyrone's
Tyrone's not responsive. No,
Really
he's
gonna be like that,
decentralized.
Tyrone.
You wanna sit up, man?
Tyrone, let's sit you up.
He on something.
Tyrone.
He
Go
off
to your right side, okay?
You can have come 33 for now.
Tyrone.
I don't believe he
I'm
is.
not about to play with Tyrone.
You see, I
Grab
don't know.
Tyrone.
That's what I was gonna say. You wanna go this way?
What he playing?
Tyrone, we're
good
gonna roll
now?
on your
We're going on
side.
your side, okay?
He on
We're gonna
conscious.
sit you up.
Alright. We're gonna sit you
Hit
up, okay?
Tyrone up
Sure,
and
we're-
put Tyrone
what's
in
that?
the back
Tyrone.
of the fucking. I'm about sick of
Tyrone,
him.
wake up. Tyrone, wake up. Tyrone, wake up. He's breathing.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god, what happened?
Big Q, Tri-State.
Goofy ass motherfucker. Hey, bro, my thumb. You got me cuffed, right? You
Yeah.
You gonna sit me up, right, bro?
Yeah, you want to sit up?
Sit me up then.
Let's sit
He
you up.
off his rock.
Roll onto your side here. Ready? Sit you up. Sit you
That's
up.
what it is.
There you go. That's
Y'all
fine.
never look scared to you?
No, you're fine. I'm gonna have you
Hey,
stand
what's up
up.
with your little secretive ass cruiser right
Stand
there?
up.
Yeah.
Stand up for me.
Y'all telling me in a group, bro.
Stand up.
Ain't
Stand up.
nobody ever worried about nothing. These flip flop. Keep them over.
Maybe take a seat in there for me, Tyrone.
All right, sir.
You're under arrest right now for disorderly conduct, bail jumping, threats to law enforcement. Take a seat.
Okay. Did anybody bleed? Are you bleeding, brother?
No, I'm good.
Are you
I'm
sure,
good.
brother?
Sit all the way in.
I said, are you bleeding?
No, I'm good.
Do you have a soft tissue body harm or injury?
No.
Felony H.
No.
So this is just a disorderly conduct.
Disorderly resisting, request law enforcement, bail jumping.
I was basically defending myself against 3 fucking officers, bro.
Sure. You said I'm
Are
gonna
you
f
sure?
this cop up. So
What's that?
I said you said I'm gonna f this cop
Hold
up.
on, man. Chill out. You say what?
Get in the car.
I said, what did you say?
You said I'm going to.
Where's your body camera at?
It's right here. It's flashing red.
Is it on?
Yes.
Are you sure so?
It is.
If it ain't, I'll punch you in your mouth.
Okay, that's fine. Take a seat.
Sure?
Yeah, take a seat.
You scared to get punched in the mouth?
No, I'm not
What's
pushing.
your name?
Take a seat.
What's
Armor. Take a seat in the car.
Armor?
Hold him.
Sit
How
there
do
for
you,
me. Can you sit in there? Yep, just scoot that way. Yep, you're good.
There we go. Slide all the way in.
Get that. I'm just gonna buck you in here quick, boss. All right?
Oh, my fucking arm.
What's wrong with your arm? Is it hurt?
It's hurting, yeah.
Which one? Which one?
I don't even know. Do I got any yours?
Hey there.
Yo, this dude's an asshole.
What's up?
Do I got any arms?
Are you hurt at all?
Yes, I'm fucking
What hurts?
bleeding.
I didn't see any blood.
Just like the altercation I got in when I got jumped last time at the bar.
Yeah.
What was that bar called?
Driftless Axe last night?
Driftless Axe. And then what's the jail y'all taking me to?
La Crosse County Jail.
All right.
What hurts right now? We can get you checked out.
He's been in the front and the back yelling. There was
I
cops
wouldn't
out
believe
here
it.
earlier
I don't
tonight,
trust him.
like 2
One
hours
bit,
ago.
bro.
Somebody had
Stay
called
away
a
from
disturbance in of him like getting into a fight with somebody and described him like to a T, and he's like, "You guys are on some bullshit. You're just singling me out because I'm black and blah blah blah." That's not at all what it's about.
You gotta tell us what hurts, otherwise you can't.
I told you everything hurts. Let's go.
Where do you want to go?
You wanna go to the hospital?
Trust me, I don't want to go to jail.
What's that?
I don't want to go. I want to go back in my house.
Well, that's
I'm in
not
my
gonna happen.
underwear for f***ing sakes.
Yeah.
This is public humiliation. This is bullshit. I just got flexed to the concrete by a big ass fucking white dude named Armor.
Yep. So we'll get you checked out
Good
at the
luck,
hospital,
bro.
okay?
Good luck.
Do we need to try seat?
No, I think we just get him. You want to fall me down? Tell you what, Tyrone, we're gonna go down to Gunner Center and get you checked out, okay?
Sounds like a plan to me, Armor. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. What kind of gun is this? You hear me?
It's an AR-15.
What kind of gun is this orange gun right here?
It's a Remington 870, but it shoots less lethal slugs.
Oh, so it's a non-lethal shotgun?
Yeah, less lethal.
That shoots shotgun what's it called?
What's that?
What kind of gun is that, bro? Stop playing. I'm not gonna ask you again.
I just told you.
Yeah, but what kind of rounds does it shoot?
Shoots beanbag rounds. What they are.
Mine shoots slugs. My shotgun is next to my couch.
Gotcha.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
You lucky you came in there with your whole crew, because you don't want to see me with these hands. You understand what I'm saying to you?
What's that?
You don't want to see me with these hands. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I get you.
One-on-one, you can't f*** me. You understand me? Armor.
I hear you, Tyrone.
I said one-on-one, you can't f*** me. You understand me?
I get you.
You get me? We'll see.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get the opportunity to be blessed to have a one-on-one with you. You understand me? In front of everybody. You hear me? You think you ready for this? They told me that I'll have this opportunity. My father, you should get in. I'm somebody you should get in tune
And see,
with.
I'm not all.
Because we having a showdown. I'm going to come
see,
find
as
you.
an
Whether
officer,
you in
you have to
uniform or
ignore
not, bro. And I'm knocking you the f*** out.
Me?
Okay.
I will pull over.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
all
let
you
me
got to
get
say, huh?
1020
You not
back
scared?
No, sir.
Huh?
Yeah, you just wait.
No.
By the way, you did
My
work my
partner
thumb,
would've
and I
came.
will be suing you personally. You understand me?
took off
Okay,
my
we'll
shit.
get you checked out.
You know why my adrenaline gets to pumping? Because you scared me.
And he
You know
got
why you
beat the
scared me?
fuck up.
Why is that?
Because I be trying to keep myself every night with how much liquor I drink.
Well, that's not good. Why are you doing that?
I'm an alcoholic, dog. In the definition of Wisconsin, I am classified as an alcoholic, bro. You know that?
I did not. What do you mean by gang check?
Do you know how many gangs are out there on the cross right now?
There's a few. Are you saying you're part of a gang?
Major gang, brother.
Which one?
I ain't telling you cop, pig, bitch.
Oh, what's up with him, bro? What's wrong with him? He on that for life, whatever.
Loser, coward.
Subsequently, hospital staff was able to confirm that Tyrone did not sustain a broken thumb from getting his ass decentralized.
Run the game by me. What's supposed to happen when I get to the jail after I caught this already charged, so-called, and then I caught another so-called charge?
Yeah, so when we get to the jail, they're just going to bring you straight back to a cell, okay? That sounds pretty fair, right?
Then I'm going to get a signature bond or a no bond?
Well, you're going to have to see a judge, and then if they give you a signature bond, it's up to them.
What about for my pain?
For your what?
Pain and suffering.
I don't know if they can give you a bond for pain and suffering.
You're innocent until proven guilty, correct?
Yep, there are allegations of you committing criminal acts.
There's allegations of me committing criminal offenses?
Yep.
And how do we know that these are not lies?
We personally witnessed all of it, and it's all recorded.
You 3 cops giving testimonies?
The 4 of us, yep.
The 4 of y'all cops is giving testimony? You talking about you 3 guys and that girl?
Yep.
Oh, this should be an interesting stay.
Well, hopefully it's uneventful. Are they coming out, or?
I'm assuming dispatch didn't know what direct deposit meant.
direct
All right, Tyrone, we'll get you out. We'll get you in there, okay?
Yes, sir.
Sign out for me. I'll hang on to you.
I'm like glass.
Oh, you said you're tough.
Oh, I am tough.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna hang on to this left side. I'll give you a little support so you don't have to walk on that heel. You know what I'm saying? All right, we'll go this way.
Them cuffs still tight.
What's that? Oh, you're going to take a seat right on this bench. Just take a seat right there. You should go straight back.
You gotta stay seated, don't you?
Can I see it?
Yeah, because
You sure?
yeah,
You
because
scared?
no, you just gotta stay seated as all.
Huh?
No, you just gotta stay seated as all. Otherwise, jail
Are you scared?
No.
You sure you're not scared sitting all the way over there with a gun? Oh, you don't got a gun no more.
No, I know.
You just got a taser.
Yeah. Can you stay
You
seated?
kick my ass?
Just stay seated for me, okay? Okay.
Hey,
We
Army.
don't want to have to fight with you, okay? Just sit.
What's up?
You don't want to fight with me, bro. Move your hand.
Just sit down. Sit down. Okay.
Can you sit?
I say you don't want to fight with me, bro.
Sit down.
No,
I want to
no, I
see
ain't
his
fighting
hands in
anybody.
action.
What you putting your gloves on for?
I just
Go
want
You
to
think
see
you
his
dangerous because
hands
you just
in
walked over here
action.
defenseless with some gloves on, bro?
He's so heavy.
Look in my eyes.
I just want you to sit. We don't want to fight with anybody,
You don't
okay?
fight with me?
No.
What happened? Well, all that tough shit, Army.
It's still here. I just don't want to fight you.
You sure it's still here?
Yeah.
You sure? I'm scared,
Stay
man.
seated, man.
Sit down.
I'm scared of you, bro.
Okay. Stay seated.
Why are they letting
I
him
got
do
more heart
all
than you,
this?
and I'll beat your ass with these customers.
Oh,
Come back.
he's still-
You ready to fight?
No, we're not gonna fight.
We're not
Sure
going
you're not
to
ready
fight
to fight? What you put on gloves for?
Crazy.
you. Well, because you're standing up, you're telling us you want to fight.
Huh?
You never told us what martial art you're a black belt in.
You sure? You think you're ready for me?
Can you just sit down so you can get back into a cell? That's it, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
What?
Y'all think I'm playing games about that game?
No.
What about you?
Tyrone, I don't.
Nobody
If I read your rights,
cares,
can I ask you some
Tyrone.
questions?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned.
I know.
If you cannot afford a hire lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any
I can't
statements.
hear what the said, you know why?
Why is that? Oh, okay. How do I not be a pussy so you can hear me? Okay, I'm not going to do that, Tyrone.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are
I'm
you
not gonna-
scared?
No, I'm not.
You scared? No
Stay out of my
scared?
face. Stay out of my face.
Stay on your face?
Yes.
Why you pushing me?
Bro, he's big as shit. He's way bigger than his dickhead. He gonna
Right?
fuck
You
Tyrone
want me to
up.
kick your ass?
No, he think
You're going to go back to a
he got
cell.
little man
You're going to go back to a cell with these guys.
Tyrone, we're just gonna walk you back, man.
There you go.
You're going to threatening, resistive, you name it.
This asshole slapped me.
I can probably get you some ice cream. It'll be cool enough. Strip. All right, let's start walking back here, okay? Can I take that?
he was deep as shit.
Tyrone was charged with felony battery threat to an officer, misdemeanor counts of battery, disorderly conduct, resisting, bail jumping, and he was soon released on a $2,500 signature bond. Just 2 days later, he got himself arrested again on charges of battery threat to an officer and disorderly conduct, this time receiving a $2,500 cash bond.
Again?
A little over a month after that, Tyrone was arrested once more, this time for disorderly conduct involving a dangerous weapon and attempted battery, resulting in a $1,000 cash bond. As of November 2024, the court addressed all three cases collectively. Tyrone was found guilty due to a no contest plea of battery threat to an officer and battery from the first case. All remaining charges, including those from the other two cases, were dismissed but read in. He was ultimately sentenced to 125 days in county jail, which had already been served by that time. Head over to codebluecam.com and check out our great selection of quality-made merch that won't disappoint.
Oh, this shit.
So when a client comes to us with an ask to launch an influencer marketing campaign, the process is pretty streamlined. So what we'll do is we'll get into the Popular Pays platform, start to build out a brief.
In September 2023, an on-duty sergeant from the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department was traveling through a construction zone in his unmarked squad car when he spotted a Ford Explorer that closely resembled Indiana State Police vehicles. The driver, 23-year-old Jonathan Becker, wore a neon green uniform shirt with patches, similar to Indiana law enforcement attire. Jonathan soon pulled in behind the sergeant and activated his white and amber emergency lights, signaling what appeared to be a traffic stop. In response, the sergeant pulled over, but Jonathan continued driving, turned off the lights and was later seen in another construction area with workers dressed in similar attire. The sergeant asked Jonathan if he was a police officer, but Jonathan denied it and accused the sergeant of speeding in the construction zone. While they argued, the sergeant called for assistance from uniformed officers. As they spoke, the sergeant noticed John's tactical belt had a radio mic, a key ring with an Indiana State Police logo, and a black whistle, items commonly used by police officers.
Are you a police officer in the state of Indiana? I already answered this question. I'm not answering again. I already told you. Okay.
Traffic.
Stop playing games. There's no games here. Okay, then I already answered that question. 5 or 6. Well, the reason I asked you before is because I wanted to make sure if you are a police officer. I already told you my answer. Okay. Stop that. You told me you're not a police officer. I already answered. You understand why I stopped to talk to you, correct? Yeah, because you flew past me going 80 miles an hour and it goes to 55. Okay. For no reason. How do I know you're not on your way to the call? Because your lights are on. What lights? You're not in a police car, a marked police car. Okay. And then you put your badge on to talk to me. Correct. And your gun. I didn't put my gun on. I have my gun with me because I'm a police officer. All right. Well, I didn't see your badge on. When I went by you in the car, you mean? Yep. You put it on to come talk to me? Correct. Yep. Because I wanted to make sure that you knew that before I just come up and start talking to you what was going on. All right. Okay? All right, go run me. Let's get this over with. Okay. Do you understand what's happening here and why I'm here to talk to you? Nope. You don't understand? Nope. Okay. Do you have responsibilities enforcing traffic law on I'm a flagger. Okay. Do you have responsibilities to enforce speeding law on the interstate? Whenever we're in a construction zone, I do whatever they tell me to do. Okay. Has anybody tasked you with the responsibility to flash your lights at motorists on the road and tell them to slow down while you're driving? What do we do? Okay, what you're doing right now is stationary on the side of the road trying to ensure the safety of people in a construction zone, right? Yep. Okay. You understand the difference between motoring public on 465, which is a busy interstate in Indianapolis. I don't know what your point is here. Okay. My point is, let's step back and look, okay? Would you agree that some people might think this looks like a police car? Or some kind of emergency vehicle? It's a traffic control car. Just like his car. Okay. Just like his car. Which is why his car. Okay. We all use. Which is why I asked you why you are essentially trying to enforce traffic law on the interstate. Who said I was trying to do that? Did you not activate your lights? What you said to slow me down? I did not. You didn't activate your lights? Nope. And there's a witness. Okay. Wherever he went. You didn't activate these lights right in the front of your car? Nope. My strobe lights? I did not. Okay. What lights did you activate? I didn't activate any lights. Okay. So there's two different proof that I did. Two different stories you've given me. You said before it wasn't your strobes, it's your high beams. Well, you said strobes. Okay. You told the warrant officer I thought. Okay. These lights that are right in the front that are strobing. Strobes. So now you have two different stories. Okay. So now you said understand the action of these headlights. Lights? So you said headlights and then strobes. So which one? I'm asking you. I'm asking you what you activated, and you said you didn't activate anything, which is not accurate. Okay. I'll talk to somebody else. Have you ever been arrested? I'll talk to somebody else. I'm not talking to you. Hey, is your laptop? Well, you don't have one in there. Yeah, I got one. Yeah, he made it since I'm the mark behind him.
John explained that he owns Indiana Traffic Operations, a company specializing in traffic control at construction sites to ensure the safety of construction crews.
I have plenty of guys that work with me, cops, IPD guys. So are you on for place for the rest? Doing traffic. That's all I do. It's not like I'm not doing anything. He's all over. I don't know what he's trying to gain. Do you have your ID on it? Come on. You need it? Well, he's saying you're a witness to this whole thing, so I strike it. Right. This dude, he drives by in his Jeep. We're going what? 60? It's a 55 on Caitlin.
It was also discovered John was on probation for unlawful display of emergency lights on a vehicle.
Mr. Becker, is your driver's license? Are you on probation? Yes. You're on probation in Hancock County? You already know the answer. What are you on probation for? You already know the answer to that question. You looked it up, so you already know. Okay. What do you think he's on probation for? No, actually, I've never seen somebody on probation for it, but he's on probation for improper use of emergency lights. It's not improper use. You need to reread that. I'm not here to write you a ticket. Okay, I know. What do you think the odds are that of all people? Reverse. You said improper use. What did it say? Now you're implying to him that I use red and blue light.
I didn't imply anything.
You just told him, and so now everyone thinks they're.
Did you flash your lights when you were behind him?
No, I didn't.
Emergency
I didn't.
On a vehicle.
He flew past.
Well, you're not the police. So guess what? If somebody flies past you, call the police. What do you think the odds are that of all the people that I stopped to talk to for flashing their lights on the interstate?
He didn't flash him, but
whatever you want to call it.
he flew by me at 80 miles an hour, which would make
unlawful display of
a reason for him to believe that he did something about it.
Yes, you probably know a lot about this.
Yo, I'm off ball, man. I'm off ball. She ain't goes to war for a girlfriend after she hit on. Okay, let's see this young dumb crash out.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really? First up, we've got Shake video masks.
In November 2024, police were dispatched to a store parking lot following the report of a domestic disturbance in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. According to the report, an 18-year-old male was with his girlfriend when the muffler on his vehicle fell off. As his girlfriend got out of the car to inspect it, another man allegedly rolled up and started talking to her. This upset the 18-year-old, who then expressed his displeasure through a heated verbal exchange. Subsequently, witnesses saw the 18-year-old arguing and yelling at his girlfriend in the car. Concerned by the commotion, several individuals called 911.
Nora 169, of course, copy 28. Give me 1 second, okay? It'll be Wisconsin, Adam. Hey guys.
What's the issue?
So Officer Ray with the Eau Claire Police Department. So the reason why I'm making contact with you is because
some random dude pulled by and I told him to go the away if that's the issue.
Okay, well, we got a call saying that you were arguing with another girl and that you guys.
Girlfriend. We can argue in public.
Okay. Well, we just want to know what's going on. We got a call, so we got to do our due diligence to come out here and investigate. Okay.
Argument's done.
Okay.
So everything's done, right? No traffic stop. You never pulled me over.
Nope. So right now we're investigating because we got called out here for a reason, right?
What's the reason you got called out here for?
That it's a domestic relation. It's a domestic that you guys were yelling at each other. So we just.
I wasn't yelling at her. My car was broke. She got out. I'm telling you the story.
Okay.
Some dude pulled by, started yelling at her. I don't like guys talking to my girlfriend, so I got out of my car and told him to pull the away. And then after he left, he said,
Miss,
I'm going to call the cop.
Can you exit the vehicle for me? What? Can you exit the vehicle for me?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
My partner's going to come here and talk to you, so if you can just exit out.
I have to work, sir, and I really don't have to.
I understand that.
We have, like, other things to do.
I understand that, but the faster you guys cooperate with us, and if nothing is really going on.
What did I do wrong to cooperate with you about?
I've explained.
So, no, the thing is, they could have called on another black male and female in the car. How do you know it's me? Did they give you a license plate?
They gave us a vehicle with
a
muffler. Listen, can I finish?
Yeah, there's a gray Impala that just pulled out.
Yes.
It don't matter.
Your muffler's on the ground.
Yes,
which
I know, and I
is
told you that. That's why That's why she got out to look at the car. I got out to yell at the guy to stop talking to my girlfriend.
Okay, I understand.
Problem solved, right?
No, if it's that easy, right? Then we wouldn't be having any investigations going on. But
I don't know why there's an
Why is there investigation? I told them to stop talking to my girlfriend. What's the issue?
Okay.
Say your wife's with you. Say your wife's.
What's your name, boss?
Please.
What's your name?
I'm not giving this name because my ID's.
Okay, you're not helping the whole situation here.
I don't care. I do not care.
Nora 167, of course. If you could start an additional.
No, everybody's just getting in my way. I'm just trying to go to work and not my.
While he kept seeing red and unlocking new levels of stress, a refreshing scent can sometimes help us stay calm and composed. And that's where Scentbird can help. This month, the feature trailer select your defunct.
Nora 167, of course. 28 will be.
No, I'm gonna call my lawyer. You tell us off. What do you need? There's no insurance on the car, and I don't have my license on me. My license are in her car. Write me the ticket and get the out of here. Tell this nigga to get the out of here, man. Yeah, and the more that show up, the more hostile the fucking get. No.
Okay.
Can I get out of my car, please? And I'll walk back there away from you guys, because I do not like.
No, so we need to talk to you. Okay? The whole time I've been talking to you, you've been arguing with me.
Yeah, because you don't need to fucking talk to me. For what?
Like I've explained to you, we got a call saying that you were yelling at a female.
Okay, if you're talking to me about that situation, the situation's done, and someone's coming to fix the car. So what's the fucking problem?
Okay, so why were you guys yelling at each other?
Because that was talking to my girl. I told her to get in the car. I already fucking told you this.
Miss, can you exit the vehicle and talk to my
Yes,
partner?
exit the vehicle and go tell him what the fuck happened. So I just keep yelling at this Asian, telling him the same fucking thing. Okay, muffler's on the ground. Some guy talking to my girlfriend. I told him to leave. Problem solved. I'll get the muffler off the ground. What the f***'s the problem?
So
why were you so upset at the guy?
Because no needs to talk to my girl. Do you want me to go hit on your wife at the f***ing bar?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm seriously fine. I'm not hurt.
Was he hitting on your girlfriend?
Yes.
What was he saying?
To me, he was hitting on my
What was
girl.
he saying?
I couldn't hear him. I don't want him talking to her. End of conversation. What the f***'s the problem?
Okay, what's your name?
Need me to f***ing spell it? Get your notepad, write it down. What the f***'s the problem? I asked him to stop talking to my girl. He said, I'm gonna call the cops. I said, okay, good. Stop talking to her. Y'all showed up.
As the male continued to lose his shit, the girlfriend revealed that he became upset when the first officer showed up.
But I'm totally fine. Like, we're totally fine. We had to calm down until he showed up, and then he started going freaking out.
Sometimes
He
that
doesn't
happens.
like cops. He won't do cops.
Yeah, I get that, but somebody thought that he was mad at you
Yeah,
and
so,
that you
I
were.
know exactly what happened, and I tried to, he gets like this.
There's no issue, except y'all in my way, and I gotta go to work. What's the problem? Can you tell me the problem again? Y'all are in my way. I gotta go to work. That guy already left. That issue's done. That's the only issue on the ground is my muffler. I'll get that fixed. Y'all can carry on your day, and I can go to f***ing work.
Well, and if you're fine, and as long
really
as
that
there's
simple.
nothing else, if he calms down, we'll let you guys leave.
Yeah, and I tried
What's
to calm him down. He just...
What's your first name?
What's the issue? It makes no sense why you're talking to me. When I figured out the other issue, I'm gonna solve this one. Y'all can get the f*** on with your day. What the f***'s the problem?
So like
I'll give you time to talk.
Yep, I already explained to you.
So there's no domestic, and she confirmed.
We need to get her side of the story. Nope, you're not free to leave yet until she's done talking.
Okay, here you go. So let me make some decisions. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw them at you. What the f***'s the problem, sir? Like, I'm really getting pissed.
Nope.
You have a
Like I
nice
said,
job that I'm not trying to lose.
got your side.
Wasting
I
my
already got your
time.
side of the story. Now we just need to get hers.
Yes, she said the same f***ing thing.
You understand?
Shut the f*** up.
Right.
Go talk to her now. She's
my
gonna
sergeant's
say
already
the
talking to
same
her.
f***ing thing.
Okay.
Shut the f*** up. Jesus. Y'all.
Calm down.
Just don't. I don't want you guys yelling back and forth. Well,
And you can f*** off and go on in your car and have your Marriott day.
If that's the
Shut
case,
the
then
f***
we'll do
up.
that.
You're a public
Okay.
servant. Shut the f*** up. I'm not asking you a
One
damn
movie.
question.
Okay.
Get in your car. I want to talk to him. I don't want you by my car anymore.
All right,
Shut the
I'm out.
f***
I'm
up.
out of,
I did not ask you
go
a
over this
question.
shit.
We just got an apartment, so things are kind of like chaotic right now.